October 31, 1999, semi-final of the Rugby Union World Cup between France and New Zealand. The All Blacks lead 24-22 thanks to 2 tries from the Mountain John Alomu. The performance of the Frenchmen is above expectations, but even the best kicks from La Maison only seem to delay the inevitable. Suddenly, a 5'7" French winger dashes like a bullet into the All Blacks defense. But before we talk about that, let's go back a bit. Christophe Dominici was born on May 12, 1972 in Toulon. He starts playing football at a young age, reaching the quarterfinal of the country's Youth Football Cup. Dominici loses his older sister to a car accident at 14 years old. He is struck by the lack of solidarity from his teammates during a brawl, and decides to switch to rugby union, attracted by the stronger camaraderie in the sport.
L'équipe de rugby où les joueurs étaient tout le temps ensemble, ils faisaient les fêtes de village ensemble, ils étaient très solidaires. Dès qu'il y avait quelque chose qui se passait sur le terrain, un joueur, tout le monde venait et défendait tout le monde.
He arrives at RC Toulon in 93 and changes position from 3-quarter center to 3-quarter wing. While rugby players gradually become professionals, he joins the Stade Français in 97, a club in which he remained until the end of his career. He begins playing for the French national team in 98 and scores a try on his first game against England, the best rookie debut any Frenchman can dream of. The following year, France qualified for the semi-final of the World Cup for the 3rd time in 4 editions by getting rid of Argentina 47-26. France is an absolute outsider. New Zealand, finalists 4 years earlier, annihilated the French 54-7 a few months earlier in a test match. John Alomu, the Maori legend, is leading the All Blacks. Dominici gives hope to the French at the 20th minute. He makes a fantastic breakthrough and passes the ball to Dourte, who passes to La Maison, who would end up scoring 28 points that day. France leads 10-6, but Alomu is about to show what he's made of. Never had a player managed to combine speed and power so perfectly.
Still not down! He's over!
La Maison keeps France alive thanks to 2 drop kicks and 2 penalties after Alomu's second try. The game barely starts again when, out of nowhere,
Christophe Dominici est parti. Christophe Dominici a pris le ballon. Il a marqué. C'est français. Essai de Christophe Dominici, c'est un génie. Essai extraordinaire.
A perfect illustration of French flair, Dominici achieves an exceptional breakaway run and puts France in the lead. Les Bleus score 2 new tries by Richard Dourte and Philippe Bernard-Salle. Wilson's last-minute try comes too late, and the French win 43-31 and achieve one of the greatest upsets in rugby history. Dominici played until 2008 and became one of the most respected wingers in history. He won the French Rugby Union Championship 5 times, scored 25 tries with the national team, and won the 5 Nations Championship in 98 and the 6 Nations Championship in 2004, 2006 and 2007, including 2 Grand Slams in 98 and 2004. In the World Cup, he played 2 semi-finals in 2003 and 2007 in addition to the final of 99. Symbol of his career, he won against New Zealand again for his last competition with France during the 2007 World Cup. Christophe Dominici died on November 24, 2020. He was 48 years old. It was a terrible shock to the world of sport. When I watched Dominici play as a kid, I was fascinated by his courage on the pitch. A small player making his way through giants. He proved to all that the only way to be brave is to face something greater than us. As he said himself,
Et pour être un grand, il faut être tout petit, il faut se renvoyer à l'humilité tous les jours.